Gucci nunca, nunca falla, yeah. Te quiero conocer. Tell me what's your name. Vengo de Colombia.
Alrighty guys, so for today's video, it's going to be super short and sweet. I just wanted to show you guys how I do my eyebrows, just in case you guys were curious, because I've never walked you guys through my eyebrow routine, and I just thought I would for those who are curious. So everything I use is from Colourpop. I am obsessed with Colourpop. I literally, like, these brow pomades are the best. But so one of the first things I start with is I actually have a Colourpop brow pencil, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but I bent this so it's not straight, it's bent at an angle so I can really brush my brow hairs up. I am going to be using my Too Faced mirror off to the side over here, so if I look off kind of crazy, that's what I'm doing. But I go in and I like to brush the brow hairs up to just really make sure that everything is going the same way. And I'm going to go in and do it to the other side as well. And then the next thing I do is I take my Colourpop little angle brush and I go in first with the black and brown brow pomade. So I take it off. It looks, if you're used to like Anastasia Dip Brow, this is going to be the same type of thing, just Colourpop's version. And I am going to go right in there. And then I like to tap off any excess that I might have picked up because you don't need that much. And then I'm going to try to get as close as I can so you guys can really see what I'm doing. So I go right underneath my natural brow to really start defining it. So I go right underneath there, and then we are going to go off. And I like to bring the tail out a little bit further so then I get my base down. And then I dip in it again because I'm putting like barely anything on here once I take it off because I really like to, I don't want it to be too crazy. So then I am going to go about maybe right here so I don't go all the way in, and I start drawing the rest of the shape of my brow and going out with it. And then I fill in the tail and go back in and reshape if I feel like I need to. And then from here, I'm going to take whatever was left over and draw the brow back out. So I do this because I like the front of my brow to be a little bit lighter, if you guys have noticed in my videos. And then I take what was on the bottom and I kind of drag it up. I take the top and I drag it down ever so slightly. So see how it looks a little bit more patchy? That's what I'm actually looking for. So then I'm going to also go in with my angled brush again, and I am going to brush it up really and over, really blending that area in. I personally think that having a little bit of a gradient to your brow makes it look more natural, especially me. I have naturally blonde eyebrows, so darkening them can look real strange real fast. So I go in and I'm going to brush that through. So now we are at this step. Now what I next go in with is their Jet Set Black, because my hair is black now, so I like to deepen the tail a lot more to match it. So I'm going to dip in there and do the same. Swipe off the excess. I can't even talk anymore. And then I'm going in just the tail part of it. And then we are also going to blend this so it'll be a gradient as well. And when I am blending over, it is with the lightest touch possible because I don't want my eyebrows to be black. I just need that extra darkness to really help them blend in. Like that. And then the next thing I do is I take my Colourpop No Filter Concealer, and this is in the shade Medium 30, and I take my, oh, where'd she go? Here she is. So this is the e.l.f. concealer brush, and I am going to take on just the wand. I am going to get some on the brush, and I do like to cut right underneath, so I am going in right here, like directly underneath, to really carve it out. Like so. And then I also at this point bring the concealer down, and that's why I use so much of it, because you guys are probably like, dude, you do not need that much concealer. But I bring it down the rest of my entire eyelid, and I use this as an eyeshadow base. And I blend it all the way over to here, because obviously I'm going to be putting eyeshadow all through this area. And then I take my finger and I rub in the edges ever so gently, because you don't really want to rub heavy on your eyelid. It's such gentle skin. Like that. And now if at this point, if I have messed up on my eyebrow or I need it shaped differently in any way, I'll take whatever is left over on the concealer brush and I will just go around, sorry, it's probably hard to see, just go around that area and clean it up. I like the shape of this one right now though, so it follows all the way through. And honestly, this Colourpop concealer is the flippin' best. I use it for my face, I use it for my brows, I use it for everything. So I'm gonna quickly do the other brow off the camera and then show you what they look like together. Alrighty guys, and these are the finished brows. Super easy. They are so cheap to do as well. These Colourpop little pomades are like $6. I wanna say this is $6. This brush was like $5 or $6. The concealer is $6. So really affordable product and really cheap overall as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little eyebrow tutorial. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And then let me know any other parts of my makeup routine that you guys are curious on, or any products you want me to review. Leave them in the comment section so I can do that for you. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.